East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Here's second and 9. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third down, 3 to go. A design run here with Jackson.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Goldfish, go.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jones. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were, Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Jones to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On play action, it's Jones. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will go up by 7. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter in the books. 7. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A design run here with Jackson.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. Do you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Chip. Up go.
Throwing now is Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Gonna go right back to Henry. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Why shift to Crude? Crude.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. taken down after a gain of 5.
Okay.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Calm. Goldfish. Gold.
Now, Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Alpha's hot!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Half 88, half 88.
From the gun, it's Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now a play fake. Jones. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Room to run past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Gold cutter, gold cutter. Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Gold, North Copper. Gold, North Copper.
Play action now. It's Jones. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. They get 21 on that one. First down, Giants.
Half 18, half 18.
Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
North salad, North salad.
Jones to throw on second down. Checking it down. This one is caught. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. Hard run running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Flick right. Up, go.
They'll run with Tracy. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Chip.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run. It's Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of... They'll run, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fat...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 4-yard line.
56.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. A carry here for Tracy. Good blocking, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion over Flowers. Play action now. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to...
He tries to make a break for the goal line, but they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Here's Jones to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. On play action, here's Jackson. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's first and 10.
Gold north salad. Half 18, half 18.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
no chance at all. He'll go down.
By Quentin Simpson. The tackle made back at his own 49.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Open man, that's Slayton. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Throwing on first down is Jones. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look underneath here for Tracy. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jones to the air again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's the toss right side to Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now, faking the give. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They bounced back from the loss last week. really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.